Pat Murphy and Milwaukee now 41-35 after putting up 17 runs last night without hitting a home run. I mean, that is pretty rare.
Again, it's hot and steamy, but Simeon, he's from Houston, where this would be considered a probably not quite humid day.
Ground ball left side. That'll sneak through for a base hit for Frelick. So the Brewers pick up right where they left off. A leadoff single starts the Brewers offense.
How about Christian Yelich's night? 8 runs batted in. That matches Gotti Tellez for Brewers all-time record.
There goes Frelick, and that one's a hot one back up the middle of the base hit. Frelick on his way to third. Christian Yelich keeps the hits coming. 2 singles in the inning. The Brewers with first and third, 1 out here in the first inning. Yelich takes off, pitches a strike, and the throw is into center field. Frelick will score. Yelich on his way to third. And the aggressive Brewers putting the pressure on Minnesota defensively. Jeffers fires one into the grass in center field, and it's 1-0 Milwaukee.
So Contreras draws a walk. It'll bring up Bryce Terang. Same situation. 1-1 coming. Runner goes. Swing and a fly ball out to left. Back is Bader, still backpedaling with his heels on the track. He makes the catch. Tagging and scoring is Yelich. It's a 2-0 Brewers lead.
Jose Quintana start number 10 as a Brewer.
Yeah, and 343rd start in his career. The veteran, 36 years old. Milwaukee is 6-3 in his starts.
And that's not even close. Ball 4. Good start, Buxton. That walk rate well above league average.
And Castro is out number 2. Carlos Correa is coming up.
The pitch is taken down and in, ball 4. Second walk issued by Quintana, so 2 on. And the go-ahead run in the batter's box in the person of Ty France.
France, a high fly ball to right. Frelick drifting back. Wind's kind of coming in from that direction, and that will retire the side.
After the ballgame, and what a ballgame he had last night, offensively, defensively. So many of his friends and family in a whole section down the third base line waiting for him to come out of the clubhouse.
And Collins has another base hit. Just putting the ball in play. The Brewers just slapping their way around the ballpark right now. The third single already.
3-0 pitch, and Durbin takes very high and inside for ball 4. Second walk by Woods Richardson. First and second, nobody out for the recently red hot Joey Ortiz.
Big chopper over to third base. Going to second, safe there. And a head first slide by Durbin did not allow Lee to get his feet under him. Everybody's safe.
You see Collins getting out of the way. It didn't want to be a tag, and then Durbin, he's turning this into a safe call just because he was hustling into second base.
So the bases are loaded with nobody out for the top of the order.
96 right down the middle. Best velo so far today from Sim. Needed that. And Frelick strikes out looking, and a big out there for Woods Richardson here in the second.
1 out. Here's Churio now. Churio into right field. That's hit well, and it is caught by Castro. Tagging and scoring is Collins. Also tagging Durbin. He goes to third. That almost went over the head of Willie Castro.
There's Yelich now, singled in his first at bat, stole second. It's a 3-0 lead for the Brewers.
0-1. Little chopper, third base side. This is going to be trouble, and a base hit for Yelich. 4-0 Brewers on an infield single by Christian Yelich. He hit rockets all over the place one night. Now you get a check swing base hit on the infield.
And now here's Brooks Lee riding a 19-game hitting streak, grounded out to third in his only at bat.
On the ground is short. Here's Ortiz. Snatches it up. Makes a perfect throw for out number 2. And he got him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with the changeup.
Woods Richards delivers. And a swing and a miss. Nice job. Chase that one. Splitter. There it is right there, down and in. Just the second strikeout for Woods Richardson here this afternoon.
Terang to left, down the line. Trouble. Bader on the move. Bader runs it down. Kept his footing. Great running catch by Harrison Bader to end the inning. He was playing nowhere near that left field corner.
Jose Quintana back at it. Bottom half of inning number 6. Faces the middle of the order. Willie Castro, Carlos Correa, and Ty France. Quintana has allowed just 2 singles. First pitch to Castro. Ground ball hit to the left side. Durbin tries to cut it off. Does. Spins. Throws. And got him. Nice play by Caleb Durbin. If that ball gets by Durbin, I'm not sure Ortiz has a chance to get the speedy Willie Castro.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball just inside the line for Correa. And he is on his way to second base, and there is a 1-out double. And the first extra base hit for the Twins today, and their 3rd hit overall.
Bouncing ball. Here comes Ortiz. Takes the sure out at first base. Correa does advance, but there are 2 outs now in the 6th inning.
2 away, runner at third for Brooks Lee. First time in the game that the Twins have had a runner at third.
Trying to get through 6 innings. Runner at third. Lee on the ground. Here comes Ortiz. Gloves it. Throws it in time. What a job by Jose Quintana.
And another 0 for Jose Quintana. Pitches around the 1-out double. Gets another ground ball out.
But he gives way now to Grant Anderson, right-hander out of McNeese State down in Ruston, Louisiana.
And the pitch. And it is popped up. Shallow left. Long run for Collins. And Collins is going to get there in time to make the catch. Had to cover a lot of real estate.
That is a called strike 3 and an about face by Wallner. Anderson surprised him with a fastball right down the middle.
It's got to look 100 after seeing some of those changeups from Quintana.
1-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Grant Anderson with an impressive 1-2-3 7th inning. And we head to the 8th inning.
4-0 Brewers with an insurance run at third. And Collins going to get the job done. Terang has to scamper back. Oh, and it's dropped by Bader. It goes all the way to the wall. Collins on his way to third. It's a wild throw that comes in. And a major miscue by Harrison Bader. Terang scores.
But he gets it above his eyes. You can see even with the glasses on, he kind of peeks trying to find home plate. And as soon as Collins saw that, he was off to the races. And right here he decides, I'm going to third base without any hesitation. That's a great route.
Durbin, a high chopper. Correa has to go to first base. Collins got a great jump from third. He scores and the Brewers cash in another run.
So the first error of the year for Bader proves costly. Second error for the Twins today. Both have led to runs. And it turns quickly with these Brewers. 1 run can turn into 2 in a hurry.
And Ortiz, that's a base hit. Look at Joey O. He is coming alive at the plate. 2 more hits today. His hitting streak is now at 5, which is 1 shy of his career best, which he set last year in May.
5th plate appearance for the Brewers leadoff man.
Frelick, a drive into right center field. Buxton is on the run, can't get it. Off the base of the wall on a bounce. All the way around to score is Ortiz. Sal Frelick with an RBI double. 7-0 Milwaukee in the 8th inning.
2-hit day for Bryce, 2 for 4. Gives Rhys Hoskins a chance to hit. 2-1 coming. And a pop-up. Shallow left. Out is Correa. In comes Bader. It's going to fall. Terang stops at third. Hoskins ends up at second, and the Boo Birds are coming in from the Twins fans.
RBI chance here for Collins, and he drives one deep right center. Isaac Collins off the base of the wall. 2 runs will score. Collins stays hot, and the Brewers add 2 more to make it 9-0. And you can hear the Collins fan club and the Brewers fans making their voices heard.
Brooks Lee, last chance, 0 for 3 today. A 19-game hitting streak. Last chance to keep it going.
26 runs in the 2-game span without a homer. 3rd time it's happened since World War II, Tim. 2010 Astros, 1952 Washington Nationals. This much production without the benefit of the home run ball. That is a swing and a miss. Is it a foul ball or no? It's not a foul ball. Lee's heart's not in it. Contreras just puts the tag on him. Man, that's a bad effort right there. You got to run. Fans paid the money to see a little effort. Lee just goes back to the dugout, and he was done with this day. 3 up, 3 down inning for Ashby. They are shaking hands once again as the Brewers, now their new high water mark, 7 games above 500. Tim, they collect their 7th shutout of the year.